You know, to anyone who ever says you need a tripod, I can just tape my iPhone to my desk. So, what are you gonna do? Let me first just sing the praises of the 99-cent store. Like, it is the only place I know that I can go there and know for sure that I can get bubbles in a tube and glow sticks. I actually found in Walmart today the packaging that this pen was in, so I'm going to post a picture of that right now. Okay, so yeah, you can know exactly what model it is. And so far what we've done is cut off the bolts here, the bolt here, took the pen apart and attached it, and painted it. And now we're going to work on putting the Zydrate tube in, putting glow stick juice in the tube so it glows, because I really don't like the ones that have LEDs, because usually the LED only glows if you face the back of it, because the light goes out, otherwise it just looks like an empty tube. And then we'll put the strapping on the handle, and then we'll be done. But yeah, this is the bubbles, if you want them. They're the 99-cent store. And you know what? I have to empty these to fill it up with glow stick juice. I could just pour it out, but I got a better idea. This is so lame. These are supposed to be the bubbles that you can stack. Ew. Ew. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I want to do this again, but I'm so gonna. Oh, it's sticky everywhere. What? And I lie awake and miss you. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere. What? Spit shine, spit shine. So I'm gonna go dump this out down the drain, because that's probably the best thing you could do with these bubbles, because they suck. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just pull the inside of that off. So now you just have a cap, but this one has a little shirt pocket in case you have to, like, in your dress suit, take your bubbles somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and Dremel this off. I'm just using a cutting head. Basically looks like a big drill bit, but not pointy. And I'm just gonna grind this off. One thing that's kind of hard about cutting plastic is this moves at such a high velocity. A lot of the times it'll actually bring the plastic to its melting point. So you get like little burrs like that. They're just annoying. So what you gotta do is you gotta cut it down to pretty close to where you want it, and then go over it with grinding roll. I love how it always seems like I know what I'm doing. Just spit on things too. They don't work. Don't tell anyone I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, here's my thoughts. Figure out how to do this. Because this goes to that, which goes to something. I don't even know what this is for. See, and that just has to not fit, because if it fit, it would be helpful. Can't have that. Ow, bollocks. I like it there. This is a cutter. Used to cut things. Alright, this should work. This should work. It might not, though. I'm going to cut a hole through the cap big enough for this to sit in there. So, that's what I'm doing. You know what's a really good show? Ghostbusters. Unrelated to anything I'm doing right now. Now that we've got it cut big enough, we're going to go ahead and slide it over the top. And now comes my favorite thing in the world, hot glue. Lots of hot glue. I messed up the last piece. Broke the vial. It's plastic, so you might be like, how'd you break a vial? Just don't freaking worry about it. Anyway, oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, and bottoms. I glued the cap on the outside, which I originally didn't want to do. But like I said before, the good thing about this is, This is a really low setting hot glue, and I'm just actually molding it with my thumb, as you can see. I'm going to make it as smooth as I can, and then I'm going to go over it and smooth it down a little bit more. It hot glued on all the way around. I cannot get this side to lay flat. Ow, I hit myself on the nose. Alright, I'm going to go outside and spray paint this. Taped off the back one. Everything else can get painted. So, except for the front handle, and instead of wrapping each one individually, I'm just going to wrap it in the napkin. Okay, I had to upload the videos that were already on my phone to my computer, and that took like 2 hours. So, in the meantime, I sprayed this, and I wasn't too happy with how it came out, because with my hand doing it, it had lumps in it. I got my soldering iron and made some fumes that, let me tell you, I lost a lot of brain cells. Heated it up and basically just rubbed it against it until we got a smoother look, and then I sprayed it again. So now we can take the business off. Okay, we've got our leather strapping. It's actually the edge of a purse I took apart and made a Sweeney Todd razor sheath out of one time. What I'm going to do is lay out a ruler and cut them out. This is my old ruler from when I used to build houses. Yes, I do construction and I'm straight. It's possible. And then we got a marker. Now we got the lines. We're gonna make 3. I don't think we're gonna need nearly that much. Come out. Where'd my gun go? Is it on my face? Where the... Okay, I know it's gotta be like right in front of me or something. Is it in my lap? Where did I put the freaking gun? It's always bad when you're making props to lose the prop. I gotta go find where I put the freaking... Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I'm looking at a reference picture, because it's always good to have those. I think that that's good. We really only need just one. Good God, that's good. Soda's like the best invention. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It passed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm like good at most things I do. It's good to be the king. Just start taping it down. I'm not taping it down, that would be stupid. Start gluing it down. Fun fact for you guys. First time I saw Repo in theaters was opening night, midnight showing. This chick next to me, she was like, during 17, when Joan Jett starts playing, me and a lot of the audience freak out because it's awesome. She leans over to me, we started talking, because, you know, it's midnight showing, we had made friends, and asked, "Who's that?" What? Are you effing kidding me? That's, what? I, look at her and pretty much say that whole incoherent ramble I just did, and I'm like, "That's Joan Jett." And she goes, "Who's that?" Now that set me off. I thought maybe, you know, because Joan Jett's got some different looks every now and then. I'm like, maybe she didn't know what she looked like. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't even know who Joan Jett was. I was going to hit her in the face. You know what I hate? I hate in movies when someone, like, usually wakes up in the hospital and they're like, "Where am I at?" And they're usually a fugitive or something's going terribly wrong. And they rip out their IV and take off running. You'd bleed out, okay? I can't even get my blood to stop going when the nurse does it, and I'm like holding it above my head. The one thing I ever saw that had an accurate account of what would happen if you pull a freaking IV out was the human centipede. You gotta know that Hollywood's doing something wrong when the human centipede is leading the class in medical accuracies. Strapping is now on the gun. I'm going to grind down some on the leather itself, and then, so when I put any coloring agents in it, it'll soak it up. It's going to do it here or there, so we get a more natural looking effect. I just don't like how light the leather looks. It needs to be grungy. So now we got some scuffed up leather. Alright, I can't find my leather stain. I don't know where it's at. So I'm going to mix mixture of this wood stain I have with water so it's not overwhelmingly stained. Hey, you know how I'm stupid, right? Don't answer that. Just spilled wood stain everywhere. I was like, I don't need to be recording. Pouring wood stain is boring. Apparently not the way I do it. It smells like college in here, which is sad that for me college isn't like a party, it's like wood stain. I'm just going to paint it on. It'll get it a little grimier look. And another note, probably shouldn't be doing this in a white shirt. So I'm going to paint all the brushes this way so I don't get little speckles all over me. So I ended up just pouring the water out because it was not reacting with the stain in any sort of desirable way. Wipe the gun down real good. We got some cool, like it's not all one color like it was. Some cool texture to it. I'm going to go outside and spray a clear coat on it now. While the gun is drying, I'm going to show you how to do the glowing effect. Get a glow stick, a blue one, because Zydrate is blue. If you don't know how to use a glow stick, what is wrong with you? Carefully cut the top off the glow stick. And be careful because this crap will go everywhere. Alright. And I don't know if you know, but when you're breaking it, you're actually breaking like a little thin, glassy, hard plastic, whatever it is. You want to try and get just the juice in there and not the hard plastic. It's hard, but I believe in you. Pour it in. You see how the glass is all staying at the back? This looks really cool already. It's gonna take a few of these. Well, depending on how much Zydrate you want in. I'm gonna want a little bit more, so I'm gonna do another one. Get another glow stick and do the same thing. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. Look at this. Zydrate. We have the gun and the Zydrate. Put it here. Goes into the gun like a battery, so screw it all the way on. You don't want it leaking. And there's your Zydrate gun. Complete. Complete. And so if you see Paris Hilton, stab her with this. And that's it. Got the liquid in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial because I had a stupid amount of fun doing it. But I hope you had fun. I mean, this has been great. And I would love to see if anyone else is making any. I'd love to see how yours turns out and how you did it. So send me a video. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? I mean, if there's things you want me to improve, do differently, any questions, comments, anything, let me know. And thank you so much.